Consider functions f and g. So you see the two functions. The question is, what is the approximate solution to the equation f of x equals g of x? Use the graph as a starting point. So remember, when it says approximate solution, this means we are looking for the x value that makes the two equations equivalent. So graphically, when we look at the graph, we're looking at the point where they intersect right there. So you got to decide, okay, what is that x value? Well, it's somewhere between 2 and 3. But as we look at the four choices, we get fractions. Then I'm guessing all of those fractions are in between 2 and 3. In fact, that's where I want to start. Let's figure out what each one of those is equivalent to. So let's type in 21 divided by 8 and get the decimal version. 2.65. 37 divided by 16 is 2.3125. 39 divided by 16, 2.4375, and 15 divided by 8. Okay, that one's 1.875. So we can rule 15 divided by 8 out because that decimal is less than 2. We know it has to be greater than 2. So those are my answers. So those are the decimal answers: 2.6, 2.3, 2.4. Now looking at that answer, I feel like I can narrow it down a little bit further because that x value is definitely less than halfway there. So it's probably, I know it's not choice D because that was a number that was less than 2. It's probably not this one because this should be somewhere that's a little bit greater than halfway between 2 and 3. So I'm going to mark it out halfway. I'm going to keep it there just in case I'm not reading that graph clearly. But let's use the graphing calculator to get the rest of this answer. So I'm going to go to y equals, and I'm going to type in, I'm going to retype the equations. So f of x is x raised to the third power. Slow down the video if you need to. See all the buttons. Right arrow key, minus 3x. Of course, you can also use Desmos, minus 3. Go to y2, we're going to hit second x squared and type in x plus 1. Graph. And then to get that intersection point, we're going to hit second trace and go to number 5. This one is a clear, we can see pretty clear where they intersect. So when it says first curve, I'm going to hit enter once. Second curve, hit enter twice. It says guess, hit enter a third time. We get 2.263. Now remember, this is an approximation, but it is clearly closest to 2.3125, which is 37/16. So that's our answer.